welcome to the first day of the 31 Days of Halloween series. For this video, for the first day, and by the way, welcome to October, people, I'm going to share a few do's and don'ts for Halloween, like what you need to get started, or just some advice tips. So let's get into it, shall we? Just don't go out and buy a whole bunch of Halloween themed makeup products. I know it's really hard to do that. You want to just throw something together. It's really tough when you go into stores and you see all of the awesome makeup that they have. But Halloween makeup themed for Halloween isn't technically or sometimes even physically good. It always comes out super cakey or chalky, or it doesn't apply right. Something seems to always go wrong with those. So I typically avoid buying, Halloween themed products for a certain look and try to incorporate my own stuff. Like I just recently stated, incorporate some of your own makeup that you already have. Just don't go out and waste money on this just junk, and it actually saves you money, you know what I mean? You don't have to go out and buy additional makeup that you'll probably technically never use. So that's a thing. You'll just get, dusty and just moldy somewhere in a closet or drawer somewhere. I've done it. So you want to just incorporate some of your own makeup. Maybe go out and maybe buy a certain shade, like if you need one of the single eyeshadows or something. Typically, cheap at Walmart or a drugstore. But just don't go out and buy everything. That's all I'm saying. Actually, see what you have in your arsenal of makeup and beauty products and go based on that alone. One kind of ties into the first one. Don't buy Halloween makeup, because it damages your skin sometimes. You can have a really bad reaction to some of the chemicals that are in the products. They're usually made with cheap ingredients, and the manufacturer doesn't care. They're just going to throw some bullshit in a package and call it makeup, Halloween. Slap on a tombstone or a vampire and it's makeup, right? So you want to avoid that whole thing. It's usually not going to work out for you the way you want it to. You're not going to look like the person on the picture. Let's just be for real. It's just going to be kind of a mess if you buy cheap products and these cheap kits that they're always throwing at you. The blood's okay, but this cheap makeup and maybe even the hair color, try to maybe get the one-day use colors from L'Oreal, Colorista, and what's that one? Splat. They all have some sort of one-day use color. Don't buy that canned junk because it will just get everywhere. If you're wearing a hat or a wig or something that you don't want, damaged, it will damage it, and it doesn't come out at all. So that's why I'm telling you, don't buy this cheap Halloween junk. It's not worth the time or the trouble to get your face back to what it was before. What I do recommend is buying quality products, like MAC or, maybe a drugstore item. That's typically usually better. And, you want to buy something with quality. You have to have quality in the product to give you the look that you want to achieve. So, like I already said before, if you already have something you want to add stuff in, look for some products that are you might use it another time, you might use it more than once for Halloween. Just don't throw your money away. You know what I mean? Just if you're going to go out and buy something with quality and substance. You know, that's all I'm saying. You want to achieve the look that you're going for, so quality products are where it's at. Definitely. If you have a particular brand, maybe incorporating some of that brand into your look, and that way you know what you're getting and how you're going to look based on other products that you've bought and purchased from that company, which is a best way to do that. Just buy something with quality, people. That's all I'm saying. I've seen this time and time again. Somebody buys just a little bit of embellishments or some sort of, like, I don't know, craft, some sort of something for their costume, and they say, oh, guess what? I don't have enough product. I don't have enough rhinestones for this belt, or, for example, something. Make sure that you buy enough products. Just make sure, okay? Because you don't want to get home, start making something, and all of a sudden, oh, damn it, I can't even finish it. I've been there, it sucks. So, I recommend buying, if you think you need 2 packages of rhinestones, buy 4. You can always take them back if you don't open it. And typically, if you have no receipt even, they'll give you like store credit or an exchange for something else. It'll work out, so don't worry about that huge aspect. It's not even a huge aspect. What am I saying? Just make sure you buy enough for your costume. Buy extra amounts of like fabric if you're putting together something. Buy extra beading, kits. Buy everything extra. You have to have extra if you're working on a project, for sure, because it becomes a real struggle and just unnecessary stress on your life if you have not enough of whatever you're making and using. Once again, just like Christmas, people throw away their trees. People throw out their costumes. Why? You can turn it into something else. You can maybe cut off a sleeve, make a toga. I don't know. You can do anything with it. Just don't throw it away. I've seen people just throw stuff away. It's unnecessary. Buy a costume that you're going to want to like turn into something, or I don't know, just maybe donate it donate it uh, donate it to charity. Give it to a friend. Maybe they'll want to be that whatever you were for Halloween. You know what I mean? Maybe they'll turn it into something new. Don't just throw away the costume and just say, oh, I'm done with it. Garbage. That's not how it works. Donate it, or actually repurpose it, like I've said. Like, don't just throw away your costumes. I've turned mine into a jacket. I was Harley last year, and I had a shirt that was sewn into the jacket. If I didn't want the shirt, I just wanted the jacket, so I seam ripped the entire jacket, basically. It detached the shirt part from the jacket part and re-sewn the sleeves back together, and it's like really great. Like, nothing's wrong with it still. I still have it. I haven't been able to wear it because it's hot, but I still wear it. I'm going to wear it, when it gets cooler out. So definitely like look into like repurposing your outfit. Maybe someone will help you do it. I want to help someone repurpose their stuff. I'll do it. I'll do it. So yeah, don't just throw away your costume. Maybe turn it into another sort of piece of outfit that you'll wear. Something. Don't throw it away. Don't throw it into the landfill. Something that annoys me is paying $60 for a cheaply made costume. Don't go out and buy these cheap, junky costumes, okay? They are garbage, and basically one day of use and they're ruined. Sorry, I'm moving the camera. I've been buying Haley her costumes for a while, and I'm easily shelling out $20 to like $40 per costume every year to get them the look right. And you know what? Don't buy the expensive costumes. They're made cheaply. They're just garbage, and you'll end up resewing it or something by the end of the night. Or if you have to have multiple parties, you're just gonna basically be resewing the whole damn thing. That's what I hate about these costumes. They're just basic, overpriced garbage. So my solution is to just buy a costume made to last, which is essentially making your own costume. You know, buying pieces online. I've seen, like, Hot Topic, for example, they'll sell pieces and accessories throughout the year, you know, and during Halloween, you know, mostly. So maybe look into, like, a store that sells, like, good products. Just shout out to Hot Topic. They're, like, the best to go to if you're putting together your outfit. You can buy a shirt that's a costume shirt, but you're gonna be able to wear it more than once because it's a shirt or a t-shirt, something. So you can have fun on Halloween night and then reuse it throughout the rest of the year if you really want to. I usually reuse my stuff. So yeah, just make your costume and put thought into it, which brings me to my next segment. Don't just throw on any old outfit and call it something. Don't just put on some yellow paint, call yourself Pikachu, okay? Don't just put yourself in a box and call yourself a Lego. Don't just, don't just throw on stuff. See, I'm slurring my words. I'm like, ugh. No, don't just throw on anything. It's Halloween, have fun. So what if you're grown? We're all grown, but we're still doing it. We're still having fun. Actually put thought into your costume. Think about what you want to do. Put it together, you know, go to a store, buy some of them pieces, put it all together. Actually put effort into your costume instead of looking like you just rolled out of bed Halloween and said, oh, put on some gray makeup and I'm a dinosaur. Like, no. That's what gets me the most. Like, people who don't put thought into their costumes, I'm just like, you had all year. I know you have to do stuff. I know people have lives, but like, you can still have a life and think about what you're doing, okay? It's not that hard. So, yeah, put effort and time and thought. Actually, maybe you can have fun with it, put it together. It'll be an experience. I think those are all of my points that I have. So, I want to thank you for watching this first day of Halloween videos. More is coming up soon, obviously. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to like it up, subscribe for more. Stay tuned. Don't forget to press the bell, ding dong, and you'll be notified when I post new videos, which is typically every Wednesday and Saturday, but now every day. So you're gonna see more of me, and I'll talk to all of you next time, and stay spooky, everyone.